to this very special series, Gaon Badhe to Desh Badhe. NABARD, as part of celebrating completion of its 3 decades of dedicated services to rural India, has instituted the NABARD Awards for Rural Innovation. These awards recognize and reward those innovators who've had a significant impact on changing the quality of life of those living in villages. The awards received an overwhelming response of over 1,400 entries from across the country, and the top 30 innovations were then shortlisted by an esteemed jury led by Union Minister for Rural Development, Jairam Ramesh. Out of these, the top 12 innovations were then presented with awards by Union Minister of Finance, P.Chidambaram. Through this series, we are putting the spotlight on these top 30 innovations that are today changing the face of rural India. On the show today, we bring you the story of an organization that has treated over 14 million people in the last 25 years with its innovative eye care service model. Through its unique initiative, today hundreds of underprivileged Indians have access to the gift of sight. Let's explore the LV Prasad Eye Institute and its mission to provide affordable and competent eye care services to all sections of society.
Hyderabad, the old Nizam city and now the capital of Andhra Pradesh, is a city rich with history, tradition and Mughal architecture. Amidst the hustle and bustle of this growing city is Gulalipalli N. Rao, who decided to leave his successful medical practice in the US to establish LV Prasad Eye Institute. A noble initiative to cater to the needs of a country that has the largest number of blind people in the world.
We have created several benchmarks. Rehabilitation, we were the first in the world. Our eye bank was the first international standard eye bank in Asia. And our Children's Eye Care Center, dedicated Children's Eye Care Center, was the first one anywhere outside America. So things like that, there are many that we started which were not available.
LV Prasad Eye Institute is a world-class multi-speciality center for comprehensive vision rehabilitation. Cutting-edge technology and distinguished practitioners in the field of eye care have helped this institute serve over 1.5 crore citizens. A magnificent half of these services have been provided free of cost.
Even probably today, half our people struggle to put 2 square meals a day on the table for their family. And how can they even think of spending any money for health care when they can't even have basic needs? So given that kind of an economic situation in our country, and we thought it was a responsibility of an institute like ours to provide care of good quality to everybody. So the simple philosophy we have is, we will never turn away anybody who comes to any of our campuses without giving them the treatment that they need.
The model of this institute is represented by a unique pyramid structure following a bottom-up approach. The bottom of the pyramid caters to the rural communities who visit the local village vision center for eye checkups.
Vision center is a primary eye care facility established for every 50,000 population. It is managed by a vision technician. A technician, in a sense, a high school graduate trained for 1 year at Hyderabad and sent them to their respective villages. And he does mainly three activities or 3 R's. One is recognizing the potential blinding eye diseases. Then he refract who are in need of a spectacle or a glasses, he provide the glasses. Then he refer for a medical and surgical intervention, he refers the patient to the nearest secondary level center.
If not curable at the village level, the patients are referred to the secondary level that works at a multi-village scale. The more complex cases reach the tertiary level, followed by the top apex center. This helps the villagers get consultation from well-trained local executives to highly specialized opticians, depending upon the complexity of their treatment.
LV Prasad Eye Institute, one of its core values, holds documentation very importantly. We believe that documenting accurately will enable us to deliver the best care to the patient as such. But then there are attending problems when you have a network that is spread throughout the state at different levels. You have centers at the village, you have centers in the towns, the secondary centers, and also the tertiary centers in the city. So the challenge for us was to connect all of these on one common platform so that our patient can move anywhere in the network and their medical data can be seen by the physician at a click.
The institute has developed an in-house software called the Electronic Medical Record. This network database contains digitized case papers of over 85,000 patients, providing easy access to doctors and students across any device. This time-saving, economical and eco-friendly model helps improve customer service as well as employee productivity and is a model of excellent clinical documentation.
We started out in August of 2010, and over a period of close to just over 2 years, we have opened 18 centers up on electronic medical records called as iSmart EMR. And we've seen over 2,03,500 check-ins happen over this period, which shows the robustness of the application. And we have opened 11 village centers. We've opened 2 secondary centers and also 1 tertiary center along with 3 city centers totally on EMR, which are running paperless. And currently we are implementing this at our 3rd village vision complex of Tudukurti.
Training and education in the field of medicine have been made operational by LV Prasad Eye Institute at its Apex Center. Daily classes are held for doctors to be as well as basic literate individuals from the villages to run the village vision centers.
The idea is to change the culture of eye care. And those who are already practicing, by giving them short courses, expose them to better ways of dealing with the problem. And those who come for longer term, from 1 to 3 years of training, ophthalmologists for example, is to create a new cadre of young ophthalmologists of international quality.
Another initiative of the LV Prasad Eye Institute is the importance of improved vision for children. Since newborn children are unable to communicate any vision problems they face, optics usually get neglected in young children.
In LV Prasad, we take the pride towards our commitment towards the pediatric eye care, and we have a dedicated team which looks forward towards it.
Catering to this need, the institute has started a different wing where each child is examined with proper care so that corrective measures can be taken at early stages. LV Prasad Eye Institute was the winner in the Academic and Research Institutions category at the NABARD Awards for Rural Innovations 2012.
An initiative by NABARD.
एड्रेस घर का या वेबसाइट का?
चल पड़े हैं गांव, चल पड़ा इंडिया, चल पड़े हैं गांव, चल पड़ा इंडिया। गेहूं धान बाजरा जवार के मैदानों में, छोटे छोटे धंधे या बड़े कामों में, फूलों के पॉली हाउस, सब्जियों के बागानों में रहा है रात को उजालों में। फाइनेंशियल इंक्लूजन से टेक्निकल रेवोल्यूशन, हर जगह जमा रहा है पाँव गाँव।
पिछले 30 सालों से गांव-गांव को देश की मुख्य धारा से जोड़ रहा है नाबार्ड। गांव बढ़े तो देश बढ़े।
चल पड़े हैं गाँव, चल पड़ा